Hello. Well, it's been 2 months from I've flown. 2 bloody months. And I've got a new challenge today. I've got to try and fit all my kit, which is sitting here. Gonna try and fit all of it into the new car. So, had a Skoda, had a BMW 5 Series before that, but we've just changed to a Model Y, Tesla Model Y, which is a bit dirty, but I'm gonna try and fit everything in. So this is my first attempt packing everything into this car. So we'll see how it goes. Air Conception Nitro, Hadron, Dudek Hadron wing, and all my bits and bobs into the car. First pack attempt. Here we go. Well, that was particularly easy considering this is a slightly smaller boot than the Kodiaq, the Skoda Kodiaq, but everything fitted in amazingly easily, like really easy. So that's it in the boot, as you can see, nice and neat. Everything's in there. I've got the wing just in here, just the wing. I used to have a lot more that I'd stick in this bit. Wing and helmet and stuff fits in there nicely. And then what I particularly like is having this big front boot to stick the fuel in. So as you can see, it fits in there perfectly. And I can just close that up. Good to go. So impressed with that. Lots and lots of storage space. So if you're thinking of getting a Model Y, Paramotor fits. Where am I? There I am. Right, it's been a while. Oh my god, it's been 2 months. You'll probably hear me say that a few times because it's on my mind. 2 months from I've had this machine out to play, and as a result I built it really slowly and deliberately, and just checked everything, checked the straps. I was particularly checking the straps for a specific reason. I had a mouse in the shed that decided to store its nut harvest. It had found a bag of nuts and it decided to store them in the travel case that this was sitting in. So that obviously was a minor panic when I realised that I had potentially a mouse nest in my bloody paramotor harness, but thankfully no damage. But obviously I've checked every strap twice and checked everything else, but the motor hasn't been running. I've run the motor a couple of weeks ago, but definitely need to run it again today for a considerable amount of time just to make sure it's warmed up, it's running smoothly. Then I'll set out the wing and head off for a poodle. So popped a bit of fuel in it. Let's see if she starts first time. Clear prop. Not bad. Alright, I'll give it a few warm-up cycles. I'll come back when I'm taking off. Got a nice sunny afternoon. Hair's running across the runway at the minute. Clear prop. So I've warmed up the engine, as I mentioned. Warmed up quite well. Let's show you the takeoff. And I guess I'll just leave it there. Trust that no one will come on the runway, and so I laid out the wing nicely. I've got a nice 8-9 mile an hour wind, so certainly no issues with having to run for a takeoff. It'll be a nice reverse. Notice any difference in the sound quality with the new headset? Rest assured I didn't buy it for blogging. I bought it for more comfort and the fact that I've managed a cheap headset for about 5 years flying now. Figured it was time to actually buy a proper one. myself, which is handy. Oh, there's a big hare. Blimey, he's a big boy. And I don't think he was expecting me. Anyway, final fly past the car and then we'll go. It is lovely to be back up in the air again. Oh my god, it has been too long. But when you have not flown for a long time, those of you that fly commercially or regularly will have heard of human factors. I'm very familiar and aware of human factors as I used to fly, and it means that effectively there are a number of different circumstances that can add up to what's sometimes referred to as the Swiss cheese effect. So when the accumulation of factors are together, then it increases the risk of an accident or incident. So having not flown for a few months, I'm very aware that my kit has not been touched in quite a while. Anything, you know, a mouse could have burrowed into my wing, sitting in my bedroom, all sorts of issues could have happened. So, and then there's the fact that I lose currency and feel for the glider when it's above my head as well, and I'm not as familiar with the power of the engine and its response. So all of those things can result in an accident, which is why you got to be super careful when you're getting back in. There's a lot of people down here all heading fishing. Let's go and have a look. Anyway, so having said that, I'm now diving down to have a look at a bunch of people who looks like either a fishing party or a shooting party. You see them? Cracking like this, always busy. No matter what time of year I come, this lake has got some dedicated fishermen on it, so must be good. All the ducks decided to have a little fly with me. So the other thing I briefly wanted to mention while I'm flying over the sewage and water treatment plant, is I look back and I think I did a review of my motor a couple of years ago. It was my most popular video. Air Conception Nitros aren't a big name in the market. I appreciate that. They have been in America, but I think Parajet is definitely the number one. But there's a lot of choice out there at the minute. So I've realised it's about 200 hours on this motor since I last reviewed it. So let me know if you want another review. I'm not, to be honest, the reason I don't post very many videos is because I can't be arsed with the editing. And I'm sorry if you do like the videos, but the editing is a pain in the backside. And I do it when I'm really, really bored. And that's not very often. Hence, not many videos over the last couple of months. Or if I get up in the air sometimes and get excited because I see something unusual, then obviously that goes into a quick video. But that's the way it's just going to be. I'm not in this for followers. I'm in this to just capture the sport I love and hopefully share that passion with you, because you're probably, if you're watching it, you probably love this sport as well. There's a golf course. Oh, this is my gym down here. I was down here this morning. Ah, look at that. Nice. The sugar factory, that stain on Bury St Edmunds landscape. For the history buffs, built as a result of World War I, when we realised after that we needed to have a reliable supply of our own sugar. So we started growing more beet and took the industrial processes from Eastern Europe. I think it was Poland, and it was Stephen Fry's great grandparents, I think, that help bring those heavy industry processes and help establish the factory here. With my random facts, I could start a Sleepcast series, do you think? Sleepcast Random Facts by Simon Hamilton. That would knock you out in no time. So, quick one. I don't know if you've heard of reinforced autoclaved aerated concrete, or RAC. So it was a bit of a crisis this year, particularly for schools, because some of them were falling down after summer holidays. Some of the ceilings were collapsing. So this hospital here is Bury St Edmunds, West Suffolk Hospital, and this is where the new one is being built. So you can see all of the, presumably these ditches are to check. I don't know why they do this. Can anyone answer to me why they put these ditches in the field? I think they're used to ground penetrating radar maybe, and check the composition of the soil underneath. God knows anyway. So anyway, that's where they're building a new hospital. Well, that one is going to close in a couple of years' time. So I'll keep flying over it and keep progress updates on the build of a brand new hospital on the side of town.
Do you think looks are important?
No, I don't think so.
What about money?
That was fabulous. Absolutely lovely. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Let's try and spot land on that T, that tarmac T in front of the car. Do you know what? Turn it now. Give that a shot. Let's see. I think I'm gonna be high, but it just depends on the wind strength. Oh, you never know. You never know. I'm long. Oh well. Close. But no cigar. I'm about 10 meters over. God damn it, Simon. 20. Oh well. Not bad. Oh, lovely day out. Well, that was a cracking start to 2024.